Hello everyone, this is part 4 of our Constitutional Case Laws MCQ series. Today, we will discuss Article 19 Right to Freedom related case law. Starting off, first question, which of the following cases is not related with Article 19(1)(a) of the Indian Constitution? A. Prakash Jha International Limited versus Union of India. B. Secretary Ministry of I&B versus CAB. C. Communist Party of India versus Bharat Kumar. D. Khati Ranings versus State of Saurashtra. The correct answer is D. Khati Raning versus State of Saurashtra. Question number 2. In which of the following cases it was held that provisions of Chapter 8 of CRPC being in public interest are not violative of Article 19 of the Constitution of India? Option: Ramcharan versus State. B. Shiv Narayan versus Banmali. C. Madhu Limaye versus SDM Munger. D. Ram Prasad versus Emperor. The correct answer is option C. Madhu Limaye versus SDM Munger. Question number 3. In which case did the Supreme Court hold that freedom of speech and expression guaranteed by Article 19(1)(a) includes the right to information? Option A. Secretary Ministry of Information and Broadcasting versus Cricket Association of Bengal. Option B. Maneka Gandhi versus Union of India. Option C. Kharak Singh versus State of Uttar Pradesh. Option D. Minerva Mills Limited versus Union of India. The correct answer is option A. Secretary Ministry of Information and Broadcasting versus Cricket Association of Bengal. Question number 4. Being a juristic person, a company is not a citizen. But in which one of the following cases the Supreme Court held that if the state action impairs the rights of the company, thereby affecting the rights of the shareholder, the protection of Article 19 will be available to him? Option A. State Trading Corporation of India versus Commercial Tax Officer. Option B. Tata Engineering and Locomotive Company versus State of Bihar. Option C. R.C. Cooper versus Union of India. Option D. Barium Chemicals Limited versus Company Law Board. The correct answer is option C. R.C. Cooper versus Union of India. Question number 5. In which of the following cases the 5 judges constitutional bench observed that the doctrine of postponement was aimed at balancing the right of an accused to be presumed innocent till completion of trial with the media's right to freedom of expression? Option A. Ajay Kumar Parmar versus State of Rajasthan. Option B. Sahara India Real Estate Corporation Limited and others versus Securities and Exchange Board of India. Option C. R. Rajgopal versus State of Tamil Nadu. Option D. Ajay Goswami versus Union of India. The correct answer is B. Sahara India Real Estate Corporation Limited and others versus Securities and Exchange Board of India. SEBI. Question number 6. The Supreme Court has held that right to fly the national flag with respect and dignity is a fundamental right of every citizen within the meaning of Article 19(1)(a) of the Constitution of India in the case of A. Keshwananda Bharti versus State of Kerala. B. Abhay Singh versus State of Uttar Pradesh. C. Union of India versus Naveen Jindal. D. Shabnam Hashmi versus Union of India. The correct answer is C. Union of India versus Naveen Jindal. Question number 7. In which of the following cases it is held by Supreme Court that Article 21 is controlled by Article 19? Option A. Maneka Gandhi versus Union of India. Option B. Keshwananda Bharti versus State of Kerala. Option C. Daryao versus State of UP. Option D. A.K. Gopalan versus State of Madras. The answer is A. Maneka Gandhi versus Union of India 1978. Question number 8. Advertisement as a commercial speech was laid down in A. Hamdard Davakhana versus Union of India. B. Express Newspaper Private Limited versus Union of India. C. Bennett Coleman and Company versus Union of India. D. Tata Express Limited versus Mahanagar Telephone Nigam Limited. The answer is D. Tata Express Limited versus MTNL. Question number 9. Match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer using the code given below. A. Freedom of speech and expression. It is Bennett Coleman versus Union of India. B. Basic features theory. that is basic structure, was held in Keshwananda Bharati versus State of Kerala. C. Freedom of movement and right to personal liberty, Maneka Gandhi versus Union of India. D. Independence of judiciary is S.P. Gupta versus Union of India. Question number 10. Match list 1 with list 2 and give the correct answer by using the quotes given below. A. Right to speak includes right not to speak. It was held in Bijoy Emmanuel versus State of Kerala. Option B. Government has no monopoly on electronic media. It was held in Secretary Ministry of Information and Bureau versus Cricket Association of West Bengal. Option C. Commercial advertisement is part of freedom of speech and expression. It was held in Tata Press Limited versus MTNL. And D. Government cannot impose prior restraint on publication of defamatory material against its officials. It was held in R. Rajgopal versus State of Tamil Nadu. Question number 11. What is the significance of Pravasi Bhalai Sangathan versus Union of India 2014 case, as result of which the Law Commission of India has submitted its report in March 2017? A. Overseas citizenship. B. State entry tax laws. C. NEET entrance exam test. D. Hate speech. The answer is D. Hate speech. Question number 12. In Swapnil Tripathi and others versus Union of India, Supreme Court allowed live streaming of what kind of matters? A. All public interest litigations. B. All cases except criminal cases. C. All cases of constitutional importance. D. None of the above. The answer is C. All cases of constitutional importance. Question number 13. The Supreme Court made it mandatory for all cinema theatres to play the national anthem before the movie begins, during which the national flag is to be shown on the screen. This direction was given in case of A. Common Cause and Another versus Union of India. B. Shyam Narayan Choksi versus Union of India. C. Mahipal Singh Rana versus State of UP. D. Swaraj Abhiyan versus Union of India. The option is C. Shyam Narayan Choksi versus Union of India. Question number 14. Freedom of speech and expression is indispensable in democracy. This was held in case A. State of Madras versus V.G. Rao. B. A.K. Gopalan versus State of Madras. C. Ramesh Thapar versus State of Madras. D. N.B. Khare versus State of Punjab. The correct answer is C. Ramesh Thapar versus State of Madras. This is the last question. We'll wind up the video here. In the next video, we'll discuss Article 21, Right to Life and Liberty. Thank you for watching the entire video and giving your appreciation. Please follow us and subscribe our channel on YouTube. Thank you very much.